Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
Promising possession, this. Welbeck. Oh, big moment! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. He has teammates around him. Ikoma Luis Openda. Now with Ryan Christie. Easy to intercept.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Clean challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. So now a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good pressure. Ouattara. And he has options available. Oh, moving it nicely. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Joel Feldman. Igor. Welbeck. On the spot, and now a chance for them to take the lead here, and more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
To give them the lead in the derby. Every goal of this fixture is meaningful. We'll find out in the fullness of time how significant that goal will be. Karim Adeyemi, and options in the centre. Good passage of play. On to Senesi. Brighton with the ball again. And he keeps going. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Too fair. And they keep it moving. Tremendous block. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Mats Wiefer. Kaoru Mitoma. And Feldman with it here. Wiefer. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Wiefer. Kaoru Mitoma. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is good. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Lewis Cook. Senesi. Hufer. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And crossing towards the far post. Well, in fact, a good, but real chance. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. Adrien Hufer. Well, a misplaced pass there. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
And whipped into the box. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Very effective pass. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Fulham. Lovely ball.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Can he deliver? Oh, brilliant save! Hello and a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton, and they face Bournemouth.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Opportunity here. Oh! Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And that'll be Brighton's ball. Can he play it in? And played to the front post. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
He has teammates around him. Cross fired over. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, nothing comes of it. Mitoma might work out. Oh, moving it nicely. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And a chance for the lead. And the score sheet remains blank.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Karim Adeyemi. Ouattara. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. Too fair. Christie. Very quick thinking there. Ruter. And Feldman with it here. Mitoma. Mitoma. This could be the equaliser. Well, the hopes rise as they win a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Oh, lovely ball. Oh, in with a chance. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And unable to keep possession. Senesi. And here now is Lewis Cook. And Bournemouth losing possession. Wiefer. On to Ruter. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he's made the run. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the decision is one of offside here. It's a weighted pass. Ouattara. Thoughtful play. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Welbeck. Big chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Christie. Well, a good tackle. Joel Feldman. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Ready to break, perhaps. Just fizzled out completely. Opportunity to level it. And the keeper is delighted and relieved because after that break, I thought it was going to be a goal.
Yeah, great attack. Just lacking a decent finish there.
Promising looking ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Well, here's some transfer news you'll want to hear all about. Carvajal has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Look at this, they must score! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Oh, good idea. But how well... to cut that one out. Rutter. And Feldman with it here. Rutter. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And an opening! And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Fulham. And this to level it. Magnificent stuff. And quite a comeback from 2 goals down. So on with the game. And what's the game? Can you believe this? Stopped them in their tracks. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Can they turn it into something? They've just lost the impetus a bit. This is a joy to watch. And bursting forward. Top-class defending. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Liverpool. Mats Wiever.
Would Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the
Now with
ticket
Ruter.
office?
Maybe dangerous here. Must take the lead here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Karim Adeyemi. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that's a penalty! This to put them in front once more. Short corner it is. Chance to shoot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Favre. Nice looking pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Jorginho Ruter. Could pose a threat on the counter. Will it stay that way? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Adrien Truffert. Tyler Adams. On to Senesi. Romain Fèvre. Can he do it? A goal! Late on! And one that silences the majority.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And showing good game awareness. Adeyemi. Tavernier. Flowing here. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending. Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Adrien Truffert. Adeyemi. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And that will be that. This contest comes to an end and a victory for Bournemouth. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, that was a...
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints too.
Like you, there's no other.
A manager who has made them very difficult to beat here on their own patch. But today represents a tough test. Can they hold on to this run, or will it be the day when it all comes crashing down? Well, hello and a warm welcome from the gateway to some of the most picturesque scenery anywhere in England. We're at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth taking on Liverpool.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with a front two. And if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Konstantinos Tsimikas in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Ugo Ekitike. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Genuine chance. Keeper had it covered. Now, how about the short corner? Superbly read and executed. Adeyemi. Elanga. And moving it forward. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, the move breaks down. Salah. Now with Wirtz. Grafenberg. A win for Bournemouth when last they played against Brighton. How do you see them faring in this one?
Well, that win in a hostile...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
1-0 then. Zabarni. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
And players waiting in the centre. Marvellous anticipation. McAllister. Now Mo Salah. Gakpo. Could be threatening. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Plenty of support here. Zabarni. And winning it back. On to Zabarni. Anthony Elanga.
This is a message for any tackle.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
That was going in. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Wirtz. Can he put it away? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. On to Zabarni. Adams. And here now is Lewis Cook. Ikoma Luis Openda. Elanga. Will it open up? Could pull one back here. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Florian Wirtz. This is Salah. Composed play in possession. Playing with patience. And hit with ferocity. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. And he has options available. Anthony Elanga. Karim Adeyemi. Liverpool with the ball once more. Well, they could break at pace. Frimpong. This is Salah. Determined defending. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Spot on with that tackle. And Salah! Oh, still not dealt with. Well, the move breaks down. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. Liverpool in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Elanga. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, moving it nicely. Did well to win it back.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
So the half-time whistle, and the hosts have their work cut out for them in the second half. A tremendous... So back in business, the second half underway. It's Liverpool in front, but far from being done and dusted. Great effort to keep that one in play. Virgil van Dijk. Mo Salah. Ekitike. Liverpool have given it away. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Well, the fee's reported to be around about £60 million, which is a lot of money, but I think he's worth it.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, disappointment, anger, frustration, whatever is going through his mind, he needs to get his team going again here.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. McAllister. Might lead to a chance. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Plenty of support here. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bournemouth facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Tsimikas. Hugo Ekitike. It's looking promising. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Anthony Elanga. This is looking good.
Can they just increase the tempo here?
Lewis Cook. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Nicely timed tackle. Beard. Decent position. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Elanga. Interesting pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Salah. Now with Vietz. Ball retention so important. That's a good ball. Oh, he looks threatening. And a fine cross. Threat over for now, it seems. And flying forwards here. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Lewis Cook. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And offside, unfortunately. And the substitution will occur now. Elanga. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. This could be it! That is a perfect tackle!
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Evanilson. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, the threat could be there. And here now is Lewis Cook. And it's opening up. An incredible block. Excellent run in possession. Might be able to set up the chance. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up.
Number 10.
And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 17, Curtis Jones.
Well, nearing full time, and here's the question. Are they going to come up just that little bit short? Your thoughts?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Elanga. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And the through ball. There's the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, did well to skip through. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, that's how to play.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off, but sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you.
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they face Bournemouth.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Crossing possibilities. That's a good-looking pass. Is it going to be? A good and fair challenge. Anthony Elanga. That's not a bad ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Plenty of support here. Super stop! Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make it happy to shoot. Oh, once more, committed defending. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nice weight on the pass. Opportunity. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Now with Zabani. Lewis Cook. Pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Hoover. Goalkeeper has it. Interesting pass. Will it go in? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Karim Adeyemi. Elanga. Surely, stunning piece of defending.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Jan Orel Bisek. Delivered into the box. Well, still an issue here. Could be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Wang Hee-chan. That's a good-looking ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Adeyemi. Good tackle. And a free kick given. Advantage played. This looks interesting. Can he get one back? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Elanga. Attack looks promising. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Boulaye Dia. Oh, moving it nicely. And players waiting in the centre. Did well to win it back. Plenty of support here. Could be threatening. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Emmanuel Agbadou. Now with Hoover. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And the cross goes in. And they survived the attack. Hoover. And on to Agbadou. Munetsi. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the visitors on top. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ouattara. Mepham with it. Lewis Cook. Good work by Wolves to get it back. And the Bournemouth throw coming up. Opportunity in the wide area. Lewis Cook. Decent chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Lewis Cook. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And here now is Lewis Cook. Determined defending. Elanga. Happy to shoot. it's a penalty. An opportunity for 3-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Munetsi. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Chelsea. It's a neat move. He got a good palm on it. Evan Nilsson. Good through ball. Really good interception. Oh, big moment! Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Sheffield United.
Well, it's all to play.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Let's see about the delivery. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, might be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Evan Nilsson. And the decision is one of offside here. Always likely to be given as a foul. 20 minutes remaining. Plenty of support here. Is it going to be? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Mosquera. Marshall Munetsi. Oh, read it really well. Promising pass. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Very quick thinking there. Hoover, and on to Agbadu. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Determined defending. Teammates available. Can he put it away? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Kiana Hoover. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Promising ball. Well, that one has promise. Drifting in off the flank. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Chris Mepham. Sloppy in possession from Wolves. Good distribution. And played in. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Hoover. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. And the throw in for Bournemouth. Adeyemi. And he stopped them in their tracks. And that is that for this game anyway, and Wolves not taking anything at all from the match. How did you see it?
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominant.
set it off, I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Ready, stardust. Can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Can you feel it take over now? I take my aim, shoot for the moon. I make it rain, shoot for the blues. I'm feeling wavy, do anything for you. Look what you made me do. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it take over now? Stardust, can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so motion now. Stardust, can you feel it?
As caretaker manager, everything to play for today. And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It's Sheffield United, and they face Bournemouth.
The first game was a good tactical battle, but it was short on creativity. That shouldn't be the case today, though. With both teams playing with more freedom, it should be a good game.
Oh, useful ball. And an astute piece of defending. Chance to run at them. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity here. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season. Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots?
Well, Derek, it happens to everybody at some point. The body just can't cope anymore. And that's probably the case here, because when he plays, he still has a big impact on this team.
Blaster. And a clever piece of defending. Now with Senesi. Anthony Elanga. Released it nicely. Speculative ball fired to the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations, because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Super challenge. Wow. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Elanga. Now with Senesi. Anthony Elanga. And a tidy tackle. Can he find the right pass? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Karim Adeyemi. Good physical play. And he could really get at the opposition. And it's played into the centre. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. It needs an accurate cross. And got rid of it.
Well, no thrills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And it's going to be a free kick.
Security guard. Thank you.
Shackleton. O'Hare with it. And they find a gap in the defence. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Elanga. Callum O'Hare. On the ball, Davis. Tom Cannon. Shackleton. Referee spotting the transgression. And it goes! A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the ones going through. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Adeyemi. And here now is Lewis Cook. Karim Adeyemi. A chance to whip it in. Elanga. Senesi. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they profit from this? Lovely weight. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Real chance. And a goal it is. And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Jack Robinson. Gustavo Hamer. And it's with Robinson. Harrison Burrows. Jack Robinson. O'Hare with it. Hamer. Might be onto something. Oh, might be. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Elanga. Plenty of support here. And we will have just one additional minute. Tom Davis. On to Cannon. And with that, the first half action is... So back underway here into the second half. Fèvre. On to Senesi. Ilya Zabarny. Fèvre. Zabarny. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. Can he put it away? And a solid stop there. Burrows. Harrison Burrows. And they keep it moving. Real chance. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And fed forwards. Opportunity. Tom Davis. Now with Burrows. Could catch them on the break. Harrison Burrows. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Will it be? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Marvellous anticipation. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Aston Villa.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Now, options are plenty. Intercepting it intelligently. Oliver Arblaster. This looks interesting. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, great vision. Sheffield United couldn't hang on to it. Christie. Now with Senesi. Romain Fèvre. Adams. Karim Adeyemi. Now with Ryan Christie. And Sheffield United regaining possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nice looking pass. Well, it's one pass after another. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Oh, good idea. In position. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Is it going to be? And that's a very good parry. Callum O'Hare. Now with Arblaster. O'Hare with it. Will there be late excitement? That's a good ball.
Well, could this be the moment to see them through? Not much time left now.
And they're making a change. Short corner taken. Determined defending. Excellent pass. Looking for the angle. But nothing comes of it. Ready to break, perhaps. Fèvre. Tyler Adams. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And easily intercepted. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Tom Davis. Cannon. You know, there are many who felt it would go this way. A shootout coming up to determine which... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And confidently converted. And he's beaten the keeper. And it's gone in. Job done from the spot. Almost intolerable pressure. And that's how to keep us alive. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And the outcome they were hoping for. They've made it through to the final.
Well, that was a really confident penalty with so much at stake, and I think the better team have gone through here.
how could you? How come you come and put yourself up with someone else? I'm rolling over, running out of fully covered, and no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over, so I don't know why you tried to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same text, I can pick each and every word out this message and be upset and aggressive and call you rude and deceptive, but seriously, what you see when you stare at me? What you think I made all this for familiarity? Back when you would tell me, you're screaming and scaring me. I can't tell if this love is comedy, tragedy, parody, but apparently to you and everyone is hilarious, and apparently the separation.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Bournemouth up against Aston Villa. And goes for goal! And this will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alex Moreno. Here's Tielemans. Tyrone Mings. And now with McGinn. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Flowing here. Boubacar Kamara. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Evan Nilsson. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind. But he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And nicely over the top. Donyell Malen. On to Rodgers. Tielemans. Playing with a flow and intensity. Rodgers. Good looking move. Watkins. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Very effective pass. And the keeper parried it away in style. Ouattara. Beautiful pass. Possession lost by Villa. Anthony Elanga. Ouattara. Plenty of options. Oh, good vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Ouattara. Lewis Cook. Determined defending. Could catch them on the break. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lewis Cook. And here now is Lewis Cook. On to Zabanyi. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Distributing it well. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Can he? Crucial piece of defending. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Well, that one has promise. Elanga. Super pass. And Bournemouth losing possession. Tielemans. Alex Moreno. Oh, useful ball. Chance for the leveller. And they Done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway following the equaliser. Effective challenge. Ollie Watkins. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Not messing around with that clearance. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Ollie Watkins. Alex Moreno.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And still looking to get the shot off. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. Alex Moreno. Here's Tielemans. Amir Rahmani. McGinn. Danger building. Can he score? Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Just hearing someone has scored at Molineux. Let's get details from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played. It seems that... He's done them the world of good, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. Just a reminder, we... More absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Everton. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Donyell Malen. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Can he find the right pass?
Nicely weighted ball.
But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Good ball over the top. Not ideal. Losing it there. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Donyell Malen. Now, who can he play it to? And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ouattara. Now what can they do from here? Oh, great save! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And played short. Could be troublesome. It's there for him. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.